Welcome back to the Past Unlocked. We attempt to unlock the Bible one verse at a time. Today I want to talk to you about something that each of us needs to really reflect on, and that is the fleeting nature of life. James 4:14 reminds us that life is, quote, like a vapor that appears for only a little while and vanishes away. In light of this, how are we living? What are we pursuing? And are we investing in things that really matter in eternity? Or if you're like I am sometimes, have you been caught up in only the temporary? Jesus causes us to do something greater. In Luke chapter 9, 23 to 26, he says, "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his own life for my sake will save it. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the whole world and is himself destroyed or lost? For whoever is ashamed of me and of my words, for of him the Son of Man will be ashamed, when he comes in his glory and his Father's of the holy angels." These are challenging words, aren't they? Jesus doesn't sugarcoat what it means to follow him. He's asking us to count the cost and to go after him wholeheartedly. So what does it mean to live for Jesus? Let's break it down into 3 key points. Number 1, it means deny yourself. Living for Jesus starts with denying ourselves. This means putting aside our own desires, ambitions, and even comforts as we prioritize God's will. It's a call to surrender. It's not about what we can get from this world, but it's about what can God give us, especially in the world to come. Jesus is saying, don't live for yourself, live for me. This is a daily commandment and not a one-time decision. Number 2, it means taking up your cross. Taking up your cross means embracing the challenges and the sacrifices that come with being a follower of Christ. The cross is a symbol of suffering, but it is also a symbol of victory. When we bear our cross, we are sharing in the mission and the purpose of Jesus. We're saying, Lord, whatever comes my way, I will follow you, and I will bear the difficulties because I trust you and your greater plan. Number 3, it means following him. Lastly, Jesus simply says, follow me. Following Jesus means walking in his footsteps, modeling our lives after his teaching, and trusting him for our future. We trust him because we know that life is short and that truly what matters is living for him and living in perspective of eternity. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on this. What is the cost of following Jesus? Yes, it may require giving up some worldly pleasures or at times facing some hardship. But think about the rewards. The blessing of following Jesus in this life and the eternal reward that awaits in the next. When we live for him, we not only find peace and purpose now, but we also secure a future that this world can never offer. So what have we learned? Life is certainly like a vapor. Yes, it's here today and gone tomorrow. And we are called to live with an eternal perspective, knowing that what we do for Christ will last. So count the cost. Go after Jesus with every fiber of your being. He deserves your devotion, and he will bless you, not just now, but especially in the reward that he offers eternally. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the pressures of this life, remember that following Jesus isn't just about sacrifice. It's about finding true life, real purpose, and lasting peace. So deny yourself today. Take up your cross and follow him. I promise you, you will not regret it.